In the form of simple questions and answers, we bring you an introduction to chapter Leaf for classes 5 and 6. Easy language, simple explanation, one-line answers, basic fundamental concepts of Leaf in the form of questions and answers, a set of 10 questions and answers. Question number 1. What is leaf? What is leaf? In one line you have to write what is leaf. You will write leaves are lateral outgrowths from stem nodes. Leaves are lateral outgrowths from stem nodes. And lateral means side. You can see that if you have a stem, supposing there is a stem, leaves are coming out on the sides, on the side of the stem. On the side of the stem you are getting leaf, right? On the side of the stem, on the left and right side here. So we will say lateral outgrowths. Leaves are lateral outgrowths from stem nodes. Lateral means side. And stem node, it will always come out from the node. Node. See, always they come out from the node. So leaves are lateral outgrowths from stem nodes. Question number 2. What do you mean by nodes and internodes? What do you mean by nodes and internodes? A node is a point on the stem from which leaves grow. Here on the left side, this is a node. And you can see the leaves are growing. This is a node from which leaves are growing. Here also see, from each node leaves are growing. So node is a point on the stem from which leaves grow. An internode is the length of the stem between a node and the next node. Between any node, supposing this node, and the next node, this part is internode. Between any node and the next node, the part of the stem, here, this part of the stem between two nodes, between a node and the next node, the length of the stem or part of the stem is internode. So internode is the length of the stem between a node and the next node. And what is node? A node is a point on the stem from which leaves grow. Now, question number 3. Name some other forms of leaves. The leaves which we normally see are called foliage leaves. The green leaves normally you see on a tree or a plant, they are foliage leaves. Other than foliage leaves, you can have scale leaves. Scale leaves, for example, onion. In onion, what do you eat? That is scale leaves. Cotyledons or seed leaves, that is inside the seed. Sharp spines, cactus plants, sharp spines, they are leaves. Folded bud leaves inside bud. For example, cabbage is a bud. Cabbage is a large bud. So inside the cabbage, if you cut it, you can see folded leaves. And the leaves which you normally see are foliage leaves. So besides the foliage leaf, you can have folded bud leaves in cabbage, sharp spines in cacti, seed leaves inside seeds, or scale leaves in onions. So these are different forms of leaf, but the green leaves with which we are familiar, they are called foliage leaves. Question number 4. Name the main parts of a foliage leaf. The main parts. First is leaf base. This is the leaf base where it is attached to the stem, leaf base. Next, leaf stalk or petiole. This is the petiole, the leaf stalk, the leaf stalk. This is the leaf stalk. Then the leaf blade or lamina. This one. This is the leaf blade or lamina. Outer boundary of lamina is margin. Draw the outline. This will be the margin. This is the margin. This is the margin of the leaf. Its tip is apex. This one is that apex. This part. This part is the apex. The thick tube along the middle is midrib. This one, see this one going. See, I am drawing with a red line. This red line which I am drawing is midrib. This one, this is midrib along the middle of the leaf. And it has branches called veins. These branches are called veins. Branches called veins. These are branches called veins. Veins, branches, veins. These are called veins. The middle one is called midrib and the branches are called veins. So you have the leaf base where it is attached to the stem at a node. You have this leaf stalk or petiole. You have the leaf margin. You have the midrib. You have the veins. And this one is a leaf tip or apex. And next, question number 5. What is venation and the main types of venation? Venation is the arrangement of veins or distribution pattern of veins on the leaf lamina. Venation is the arrangement of veins or the distribution pattern of veins on the lamina. The two main types: parallel venation. Parallel venation, which you find in grass and also banana leaf. Parallel venation, veins run parallel and do not form a network. You can see that veins are running parallel. Veins are running parallel. They do not form a network. They do not cross. They do not cross. They do not form a network. Veins are parallel. All the veins are parallel. Veins are parallel. So veins are parallel and do not form a network. Parallel venation. Reticulate venation. Reticulate venation, for example, guava, mango, or most other plants. Veins branch and crisscross to form a network. You can see here in this leaf, you can see extensive branching. The veins and the branches cross one another to form a network. You can see the network. The veins branch and repeatedly cross to form a network. That is reticulate venation. Question number 6. What is phyllotaxy? Name the main types of phyllotaxy. What is phyllotaxy and the main types of phyllotaxy? Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on stem or branch. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on stem or branch. Three main types. Alternate. Here, this one. Only one leaf from each node. There is a node, one leaf. There is a node, one leaf. There is a node, one leaf. So one leaf from each node. Only one leaf from a node. Alternate. Opposite. Two leaves from a node. See, this is a node, right? This is a node. You are getting two leaves. One on this side, one on this side. This is a node. And you are getting two leaves. One on this side, one on this side. This is a node. And you are getting one leaf on this side, one leaf on this side. So opposite means two leaves on each node. And whorled means three or more leaves from a node. Here you are getting from one, this one, from one you are getting four leaves. One node, four leaves. So when you get more than two, that is three or more leaves from a node, then that is whorled. So alternate one leaf from a node opposite two leaves from a node. And phyllotaxy is arrangement of leaves on stem or branch. Next question, question number 7. What are the three main functions of a green foliage leaf? The three main functions of a green foliage leaf: photosynthesis, transpiration, respiration. Photosynthesis, transpiration, respiration. Transpiration means to make food from water and carbon dioxide, the energy coming from sunlight. Sunlight is a source of energy to make food from water and carbon dioxide, that is photosynthesis. Transpiration, vaporize excess water through pores called stomata. Stomata are small pores on leaves. To vaporize or lose excess water as vapor, that is transpiration. And respiration or breathing, using oxygen to break down food or energy. Respiration or breathing, using oxygen to break down food for energy. Food you have to break down to get energy. So using oxygen to break down food and release energy, that is respiration. Get rid of excess water as vapor through pores, that is transpiration. And using the energy of sunlight, making food from water and carbon dioxide, that is photosynthesis. So these are the three main functions of a green foliage leaf. What is chlorophyll? What does it do? What is chlorophyll? What does it do? Chlorophyll is a green pigment of magnesium and protein. Chlorophyll is a green pigment made up of magnesium and protein. It gives green color to the leaves and tender stems. Chlorophyll traps energy of sunlight and uses it to make food. So what is chlorophyll? It's a green pigment. It's a green pigment. It gives green color to leaves and stems. It is a compound of magnesium and protein. And the work is it traps energy of sunlight and uses it to make food during photosynthesis. So chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. Chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis. Next is question number 9. What are stomata? What is their work? What are stomata? Stomata are very small pores on leaf lamina. Stomata are very small pores or very small openings on leaf lamina. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor pass through these openings or stomata. Each stomata is plural, stoma is singular. Stoma is singular and stomata plural. Each stoma has two guard cells, and the work of guard cells to open and close stomatal pore. The stomatal opening or the stomatal pore can be closed and opened because there are two guard cells. So each stoma has two guard cells, and so the stomatal pore or stomatal opening can be opened or closed, and oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor pass through stomata, and stomata are very small pores or very small openings. Small pores means small openings, very small pores on leaf lamina. And the last question, what are dorsiventral leaves and isobilateral leaves? What are dorsiventral leaves and isobilateral leaves? If the upper or dorsal surface and the lower or ventral surface of a leaf look different, it is a dorsiventral leaf. If both the sides of a leaf are identical, it is an isobilateral leaf. So an isobilateral leaf will be same or identical on both sides, and dorsiventral leaf will have separate appearance on the dorsal surface and separate appearance on the ventral surface. That is, the upper surface and the lower surface will look different. But if both the sides are identical, then we call it isobilateral leaf. Isobilateral leaf, both the sides are same, upper and lower surfaces are same, and dorsiventral, upper surface looks different and lower surface looks different. So that's question number 10, dorsiventral and isobilateral leaves. So that was a set of 10 questions and answers for classes 5 and 6 on leaf. Basic ideas, fundamental ideas of green foliage leaf. We shall be coming back with more such videos. Till then, thank you and goodbye.